Canine parvovirus is extremely contagious and it spreads quickly. It can be fatal for dogs. It is commonly called parvo, and it is spread by direct contact with infected dogs through feces from infected dogs or contact with contaminated surfaces. There is a vaccination available, and now there is a treatment as well. Paws Chicago wants to raise awareness about this virus. Joining us live now, the CEO of Paws Chicago, Susanna Wickham, and Bobby Modi from Elanco. That's the manufacturer of the new parvo treatment. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you.
Thanks
Bobby,
for having us.
we want to ask you first, what are the signs and symptoms of parvo, and are there certain environments where it spreads more often?
Yeah, parvo is a really deadly disease. It affects over 330,000 puppies each and every year in the US, and left untreated, it has a mortality rate of over 90%.
Wow.
The signs are pretty common. They're vomiting, diarrhea, lethargy, loss of appetite. Typically, we think about peak season for parvovirus as the springtime because it's spread through contaminated feces. And so if people are out more about socializing with their dogs, there's more of an opportunity to get exposed to this deadly disease. And historically, there hasn't been a treatment for this disease, which creates an enormous burden for pet parents and veterinarian staff that have to take care of it. But Elanco just recently launched the first ever USDA conditionally approved treatment for this disease, and we're really excited to see clinics start to use it going forward.
Susanna, what has been your experience with parvo, and how significant is this development in the fight against it?
It's an absolute game changer. We received our first doses of the treatment a few months ago. So far, we've treated 25 puppies that we've gotten from Chicago Animal Care and Control, and it's so effective at reducing their critical period, sometimes from, what was previously 10 to 14 days of critical period to now just a few days. They bounce back more quickly, and it allows us to save more pets and use our staff resources to help other pets that need it. So what this allowed us to do is make a commitment to Chicago Animal Care and Control, which is the city impoundment facility, that Paws Chicago will take 100% of their parvo positive puppies and treat them and save them and get them adopted. So we're so thankful for this drug. We couldn't be more we couldn't have more admiration for the company that created it, and the partnership that we have and the ability to save more puppies.
100%. Wow, that's incredible. We dog owners know that our pets are priceless, but they also cost a lot of money. So what are we talking about in terms of cost for this treatment, and how would somebody whose puppy might be experiencing this get it? That's for Bobby.
Yeah, so this product, costs anywhere from, the cost of the veterinarian clinic is anywhere from $200 to $600, just depending on the size of the puppy that sort of needs the treatment. But you sort of compare and contrast that to sort of lessening the symptoms in the hospital in terms of duration of stay and other factors that would cost the pet parent ultimately a lot more, and improves the survivability rate of the pet for the pet parent. So we think it's a tremendous value, and actually over time delivers both economic savings for the pet parent as well as for the vet staff.
All right. And in the time we have left, Susanna, can you tell us about the pets you have available for adoption right now? We know they're all so cute.
Oh, we have so many. We have, at any given time, we usually have about 100 at our adoption center, but we'll have a recent parvo survivor arrive there in the next week. And this sweet puppy arrived from Animal Care Control, did not have any symptoms, but within a couple of days of arriving at Paws, our team noticed something was off. And because they tested him immediately, gave him treatment within a day, he was better within a day. Which is just incredible. We still have to isolate for the full 2 weeks because the puppy, once tested positive, can continue to shed the virus, and it's extremely contagious to other pets. But just in terms of the suffering that this reduces and the amount of critical care time, which is very labor intensive for our team, and just the experience and the life-saving overall, it's been great. So at Paws, you will find parvo survivors, and they're our heroes.
Amazing. Pretty incredible. Thank you so much for telling us all about it, Susanna Wickham and Bobby Modi.
Thanks for having us.